Hi, I'm Catherine Sweeney. I write Action Line for the Greeley Tribune every week. It's a column where people write in or call in or do whatever to get a question to me, and I answer it. This week, somebody talked to me about the Water and Sewer Department. They have restrictions on watering for residents. You can't water your lawn every day, in case you didn't know. But the parks get watered every day, so a woman wanted to know why there's a double standard. Just to fill you in, if you didn't know, anybody who has an address that ends in an even number can only water on Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday, and odd numbers are Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. The reason that parks get to water all the time is because they're huge. So if they only watered every other day, to get enough water on them, it would take all day. So then nobody could use the park on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday or whatever, and that wouldn't be any fun. So they do this really intense technical thing to get, the water measured. And I'm going to go into it, so if you get bored, just zone it out. But they have a computerized system which looks at how much water is in the soil and how quickly it's evaporating. If you're fancy, you can call that evapotranspiration. They do that, they see how much it's going to rain, how hot it is, all these other environmental factors, and they use that to gauge when and how often to water. The goal is to keep the soil moisture at about 75% of its capacity, so that way if it rains, they can take advantage of that water, but it's still really moisturized. And then, they have to do it every day because it's so big, but the water department is hard on them too. They come out and measure everything, and if they mess it up, they get in trouble, just like residents do. Another person wanted to know if the Country Inn was ever coming back. That's over on 8th Avenue. It got caught on fire, a while ago, earlier this year, and it's coming back. They're working on fixing up the inside, but I didn't realize how bad it was until I was talking to one of the owners. A couple, Evelyn and George, own it together, and I guess it was just horribly, horribly ruined. She said what the fire didn't ruin, the smoke did, and what the smoke didn't ruin, the water did. So they had to completely gut the whole thing. It's going to take 8 months or so, but they think that it'll be back in October or November. Fun fact, that's the first time I ever got recognized as the person who does Action Line. I was at the Country Inn. Our really nice waitress said that. So if you have a question for Action Line, you can contact me with my phone number or through an email. Next week, I'm talking about American flags, stampede security, and railroad crossings.